This is Piracetam and Lion Diet Day 22. Slept well last night. Very, very vivid dreams. Took a lot of magnesium glycinate last night. Like 10, 12 grams of magnesium glycinate. Just knocked me out. Felt good. Cleared up my digestive system. Didn't take Piracetam until about an hour ago. Feel better for having taken it. Before I felt a little tired. I also took caffeine though, so the caffeine woke me up as well. I'm gonna go to jiu-jitsu tomorrow. Open mat. I'm gonna treat that like a little mini tournament, just in terms of physical preparation. I'm just gonna wake up early, get myself ready to go to the open mat, test out my seated guard, test out my takedowns, just test out my game. See how well I can impose my game. They have nice, like, 5-minute rounds versus 10-minute rounds, so I like that. So that way, if I just dominate someone and submit him, like, 3 times, I don't have to just keep letting him have at me. This is very unrealistic. Sometimes you submit someone in 30 seconds, and then you have to keep rolling with them. And it's like, if this is a tournament, it would just be over. But it isn't, because it's not a tournament. It's the gym, and the gym is different than tournaments, and it's all different. In terms of how I feel, Piracetam, getting off Adderall, feel a lot better. Like, I just feel better. I feel more ownership over my brain. This morning before I took Piracetam, I was just kind of like, I guess doom scrolling. Not really doom scrolling, because it's not doom. It's just, I was just going through all the YouTube movies that are available, and then I ended up watching Man from Earth, or a good portion of Man from Earth, which isn't on YouTube movies per se, but it is on YouTube for free. So actually, that's great. Go check out Man from Earth if you want to. That's a really great movie that's available for free right now. Then I'm just dealing with Amazon regulations around getting my supplements up on Amazon. Amazon is very, very finicky. So now I'm realizing they want third-party CGMP verification. It's just another tax. They're like, oh, you have to go give our buddies money if you want to be certified on Amazon. So now I have to figure out. But I don't have to act until like October 23rd. So if you want Week to Warrior supplements on Amazon, go act before October 23rd. Though I may find a way around it. I may find, because if I might just have to start the process by October 23rd, I'd be able to submit an appeal. I might be able to remove the listing and put another listing up. There's a lot of stuff to do. Like, if you ever ask anyone, I'm going to make a business course at some point, and I'm just going to talk freely about what's going on. I'm also making sunscreen. I'm going to make the hair gel that I use available on Amazon. I'm going to make a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I'm going to go through my business process for you guys and just teach how I relate to business. I might use Henry Ford's books as a textbook. I might just make a commentated audio book of Henry Ford's work. I'll probably film myself reading the Odyssey and continuing the Odyssey audiobook, but doing that outside. I also want to strengthen my eyes, because I feel like my vision feels good now. But sometimes, like, I just feel like my vision is like crap, and it's been like the last like 2 weeks. Maybe it's just getting off of Adderall, but even on Adderall, I kind of felt like my vision. So the last 2 months or something, it's this weird thing I've noticed. Like, my vision seems to be getting worse. And both my parents need glasses. Hopefully, I won't need glasses. Maybe I'm dehydrated. Maybe I need to strengthen my eyes. Maybe I need to get off my cell phone. Maybe I need to use the computer less. Maybe I need to limit my computer work to 4 hours a day and get a GoPro and spend a lot of time filming myself talking while walking through nature. There's a lot of different things that I'm going to explore. I'm in this for the long haul, though, so that's one thing I realized. Like, don't be a flash in the pan. Be in this for the long haul. So the supplements on Amazon, who cares? I'll be selling these supplements for the next 50, 60 years. Whatever. My vision, I'll be doing business forever, so I better make sure my vision's top notch. Fasting might help. I notice fasting helps my vision. 1 second, boo. It's my wife calling me. Fasting helps my vision. I'll just be documenting that. I'll be talking about that. Be talking about a lot of this stuff. I'm just gonna like keep making these videos. Elliot Hull said something really great. He said, like, just think of yourself as a bird, and the bird's just tweeting its song. If people like the bird song, they like the bird song. They don't like the bird song, they don't like the bird song. But the bird's just doing the bird, and that's. I just heard a bird. That's fortuitous. So I'll just keep on tweeting. And if you like my bird song, stay tuned. I'll be posting all about that and all about everything else and keeping that coming, and then backing up all my videos to cloud and to hard drives and putting them on Rumble, writing blog posts, writing books, just producing and being creative. And that's really the blessing of this lifestyle that I'm living, is the ability to be creative and to make that creativity available to everyone. But one thing I was thinking too is, like, even if I can't get the supplements selling on Amazon until they take them off or whatever after I put them up, there's so many other things I can sell on Amazon, like the hair gel, sunscreen, beef tallow lotion, just to name a few things that I can get the Week to Warrior brand out there and then direct people to the website. Hell, I could sell Week to Warrior socks. Because honestly, the supplements are the least money grabby thing I have. It's not a money grab. I just make them because I need them. So now that those are out, I'll probably just make other ones that are not even CGMP compliant, because the only reason I was CGMP, I went through the whole process of that was to sell on Amazon in the first place, and now I can't even do that. So I'll just make supplements for myself. I'll put them up on my website, and then I can just go profiteering on Amazon anyway, and I can make courses on how to profiteer on Amazon. And it's really like ads. Like, I view each listing as like an ad for my brand, and I just want, like, so like I jumped in the pool and my swim trunks inflated because they don't have anything to let the air out, and it's like, I want to make Week to Warrior brand swim trunks that don't inflate whenever you jump in a pool. I just want to make, like, every product that I've ever seen that I'm like, I could make that better, I'm just gonna do it and make it available to everyone, because, like, reinvent the world, why not? Make it a better world. Make it available to people. Make beautiful videos teaching people about how they could, or how, at least how I'm getting off Adderall, how Piracetam is affecting me, how I live my life, sharing my personality, my perspective, write books on how to get healthy, fit, and high performing, how to overcome insomnia, all this stuff, like. And there's specific strategies within that I can implement to optimize the results, but it's about the creative flow. And on that note, I'm going to go give my beautiful wife some well-deserved attention.